Pippity Poppity just subscribed.
Okay, chat, are you guys ready? I'm ready. I had to go upstairs because I realized that I have one new Xbox Series SX controller that uses the USB-C port with a broken shoulder button. I have another Xbox One controller that has a ripped thumb pad. So I had to go upstairs and search out for another Xbox One controller. So we're on our third controller on this game, but it's not because I've been smashing them. It's because they haven't been standing up to the test of the game. They haven't been standing up to the wear and tear. Excuse me. So I hope this one lasts. It should. Cheers to Sociable, everybody. I got up a little early today. I had to make sure I got some YouTube videos and stuff uploaded to the channel and make myself some breakfast and all that kind of thing. So we had a little snowstorm here last night, so I got a little bit of shoveling duty later in the day, waiting for me when I finish stream. Hi, Ripping Reaper, Cell Tower. Thank you so much, Pippity Poppity, for the subscription. I appreciate your support, sir. I don't know why they didn't make Prince of Persia open world, considering it's Ubisoft. You would have figured that it would have been. You would have figured that it would have been open world with a ton of side quests and a store, an in-game store, and annoying Ubisoft. You've got an achievement pop-ups on your screen. You watch somebody play it on YouTube? Yeah, I was watching Cole play it a little bit today, just a tiny bit. He was complaining about the parry. When I watched, he was complaining about the parry, saying the enemies are super quick and that they put the parry on the trigger, not the shoulder. So it's a long travel for the parry, and it's hard to pull it off in the right amount of time because there's so much dead space on the trigger pull. And so I clipped it and I put it in the Discord general for Terrell. I said, Terrell, Co needs your help. I'm doing good, Rippin' Reaper. I'm doing well. We snowed here last night. It was cold. It was cold last night. I had to put on the extra blanket while I was sleeping. But otherwise, I survived the night. We did some Dark Souls goofing around. I beat that boss in Morbid Lords of Ire. I beat that boss in the demo. We finished the demo. We jumped into. You guys wanted to see some Dark Souls no-hit practice, so we did some Dark Souls no-hit practice. We ran all the way to. Actually, we ran beyond Ornstein and Smo. My thinking was that we were going to get save states. Rusty got it done. We created a character named. We made 3 characters. 2 characters got hit, and we started again. Rusty also got hit, but we decided I was deep enough in at that point that I didn't want to start again. So we started making save states at Fogwalls, and I've got save states all the way with Rusty to Ornstein and Smo. But Rusty managed to beat Ornstein and Smo first try, no hit. So that was exciting. That's the first time I think I've gotten all the way to Ornstein and Smo and beat Ornstein and Smo first try, no hit. So that was awesome. Oh, it's all right, Fearless. You can always catch it. It's on the VOD, bud. You can always catch it on the VOD. It's up. It's posted, so you can get it there if you want. And then there was a member of chat that was saying they were playing Dark Souls 2 and they couldn't get past the Dragon Rider. So I said, well, let me see if I can remember how to beat Dragon Rider the cheese way. So I loaded up a naked character in Dark Souls 2, and we just ran all the way naked with no weapons, just our fists in a dream to Dragon Rider. And on not my first try, I had to start again from the bonfire in my green Hulk undead self state. But on the second try, I managed to do the Dark Rider cheese. It's been a while since I did that, so I didn't quite remember the timing. But, so Meow, if you are out there and you catch this VOD, it's on the previous VOD. I think it happened a little late for you, so you might have gone to bed by the time that went down. But, we had a good time doing that. And now today, we're back with Lords of the Fallen. I don't know if this will be the last day of Lords of the Fallen or if the boss that we're going to face is going to be like the last boss and just absolutely dominate and destroy me. We'll see. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find the royal key. I'm in the castle and I've opened up a shortcut or two and we've beaten we found a really super crazy, ridiculously over the top trolley area, which turned out to be that's the reason it was there. I thought that was the progressional direction, but Terrell set me straight. I had missed a lever. I had fought this boss on this little ledge, fairly ferocious magic boss, and it was just the lever was blending in with everything in the scenery, and I totally missed it. And I was running around. I couldn't figure out where to go or how we opened up the next door. And there's like 2 doors I can't open because I need a royal key, and I don't have a royal key. And then finally, when I found the lever, we pulled the lever. It rotates the staircase and opens up a new area where apparently the royal key is hiding somewhere. I haven't found it yet, and we kicked the ladder to get the shortcut to the seed. So we are ready to go for the next part of Lords of the Fallen and for the boss fight or whatever's coming up. Everything that we do will be new progression. Now, Terrell had sent me a article about an alternate optional boss that you can fight in the game. And I said, well, if I have the information, maybe I can figure out how to do that off stream, and then we could do it on stream and have an extra boss. But the bad news is we're too late to do it because there's a number of requirements you have to fulfill in order to unlock that optional boss. And one of the requirements is you have to fight the Lamp Reaper, which is that guy on the horse, the guy on the three-headed bird that shoots the fire and dive bombs you. That big fight in the round arena, one of the last fights we had. You have to summon this particular person. You have to do a couple of things before to make that person summonable, and then you have to summon that person into that fight when you fight Lamp Reaper. If you kill Lamp Reaper and you don't summon, then that optional boss is no longer available. So unfortunately, thank you, Terrell, for sending me that information, but we can't do that optional boss because I play these games without summoning, and I've already killed Lamp Reaper in that area. So we broke that quest line. We broke the option for that optional boss. So we're where we are in the castle. But before we do that, we have connections and we have Wordle. I should have that loaded up and ready to go. Let me see. Okay, get your brains ready. Get your Giga Brains ready, chat. Here are your 16 words. We have to put these into 4 groups of 4, all connected within each group. The words are punt, badge, tackle, run, direct pass, end, table, ticket, stall, chair, center, lead, safety, invite, and hold. I see some football stuff. I see punt, pass, tackle, hold, run. There's a lot. So they're trying to trick us again. They're trying to make you waste your guesses. So maybe we shouldn't start with that. Maybe we should look for a different connection and use up one of those 5 words that could all be football words. Safety as well is a football word. So there's a lot of football words in there. Punt, tackle, run, pass, hold, safety. I see like 6 that could be football related. So they're trying to trick us, chat. Do you see something different? Stall could be like a booth or something. Or stall could be like delay, right? What else? Nothing is jumping out. The football thing jumped out at me, but there's too many words that could make combinations with that. Unless we just get unless we just pick the lucky 4 right off the bat. But there should be 3 other connections somewhere. Once we start getting this, it'll all fall apart for us, no doubt. Table. That word doesn't have a lot of... You can table your ideas. You can sit at the table. A table, a chair. They go together. What else goes with table and chair? Nothing. Stall? No. An invite. I have an invite. I have a ticket. A golden ticket. You're invited to Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. You have a golden ticket to Willy. I have a pass. I have a pass. I have a backstage pass. I have a ticket. I have an invite. I have a badge. I don't know, badge? Punt, table, stall, and hold. It says seconds. What's the connection seconds? Punt, table, stall, and hold. All right. Punt, table, stall, and hold. Delay or put something off. Table? Does table mean delay? That's a new one on me. I've never heard of that. Punt. Okay, let's try it. You could be right. They say you punt the idea. You say, no, you don't want it. Try it. Wow. Look at the big brain on this horse. Look at the big brain on this horse. Wow. I would never in a million years. Let's table that for now. But I would, okay. But I've never heard of like punt. Like when I think of punt, either if it's a football term, if it's not a football term, I think of it like you get rid of it, not you delay it, but like you just punt it. You punt it off. Like they talk about in poker. When you know, like in poker, they use that term because they'll be like, you're in a tournament and you just lost a big hand, so you're on tilt, you're a little ragey, and then you just take your rest of your chips and you just go all in. You don't give a shit. You just go all in because you're mad. That's called punting off your stack. You're just dumping it. Let's punt on that for now. Let's table that for now. I don't know about that. But all right. You were right. You were right. I like it. Okay, now what, Chad? Now what? I thought I was onto something there for a second. An invite, a ticket, a pass, a badge. I don't know. Does badge really match that, though? I don't know. Something like that? I'm doing good, Reg. How are you, bud? Doing all right? I'm just waking up. I'm having my second cup of Java. And I got some cold drinks over here. Just coming to. I'm ready to get punted around the castle in Lords of the Fallen. Okay, let's do this. Let's not do it, but let's say maybe it was one. A ticket, an invite, a badge, and a pass. That leaves those other words. Can you make a connection with the other words? Is there a center in football? Could you say like their positions in football? There's a safety, a tackle, a center, and then what? A runner? A run? I don't know. That doesn't seem right. What about lead? Where would lead go? A lead? Is there a lead in football? I don't know if there's a lead. I don't really know football positions. But I've never heard of the term lead in football. Lead? Oh, look, lead, to lead somebody, to direct somebody. And then I'm stuck. Lead and direct. What's the next game after Lords of the Fallen? I have no idea yet, Reg. I haven't even thought about it. You got a suggestion? Something? Chair? To chair the committee? To lead the committee, direct the committee, chair the committee, run? How about run the committee? I run the meeting, I chair the meeting, I direct the meeting, I lead the meeting. I think I like what you're laying down, Seconds. Should we try that? Let's try it. We got 4. We can make 4 mistakes. Yes, look at us. Look at the big brain on Seconds and me. Together we are unstoppable. We've got it down to 8 words. Now, can we still do the football thing? Your mother liked what I was laying down last night, Trebek. You might call me the plumber. You
fucking crazy, man. You sound insane. Do you realize that?
Have I played Blasphemous? I haven't, but I don't know if I really want to play that, Reg. I know the one you mean. That's the guy with the cone head and the sword, and it's all gore and blood and unholiness running in a sort of a Metroidvania game. I'm not really sure if that's something. I've looked at that for a while, and I know there's a Blasphemous 2 as well. Just don't know if it's my thing. Invite, ticket, badge, and pass. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we should try that. Invite, ticket, badge, and pass. I like that. Let's go with it. Yes, credentials for entry. When Seconds is a big time rock and roll on the stage star, and the girls want to drop their panties off at the green room, they'll need their tickets, badges, passes, and invites. That leaves us with these 4. Tackle, end, safety, and center. So they must be a tight end, a tackle, a tight end, a safety, and a center. They're like football positions. End, I guess, is the one I wasn't thinking of. Because I always think of like a tight end. I don't think of an end. Your mother had a tight end last night, Trebek. All right, that's got to be football, right? American football positions. Chat, you guys are perfect. 4 out of 4. You guys are perfect. Bloody perfect. All right. Now it's time for the actual competition to begin. We're all warmed up. Salem's is the MVP. Salem's had the last Wordle. She got it in 3. So Salem's, I don't know if you're here. You might be working. You might be sleeping. You could because you are having some insomnia issues. You might otherwise be occupied. You might even be cooking. I know you like to cook and bake. Don't know if you're here, but you are the MVP. So if you are here, speak now or forever hold your peace, or at least until you win the next Wordle. Are you here? 1 and 2. If you're here, do you have a starting word for today's Wordle? I don't think, let me check my notes, but I don't think you put a reservation word in with me, did you? I better double check it, or she'll be annoyed. I'll be in the hot seat, chat. The last one I have is from Apple Tree, which we used, which was Earth. So, looks like she's not here, chat. So, whomever would like to start us on the Wordle, fire away. If you have a word for Wordle, tell me what you got. Hit me. Hit me with your first starting word. Don't let Pippity go all silent. He comes in strong at the beginning of the stream. It's his weekend. He was up super late last night. I was lurking a little bit in his Elden Ring playthrough. He's probably snoozing. He's probably slurking. Is that what you say, slurking? Having some snacks. Don't let him sneak in here on you. What do you got for a first word, chat? You guys are all super quiet now. Has everybody gone to the bathroom? Everybody gone for coffee? Well, this is awkward. Did my chat die? Are you all... Listen, chat, we haven't even started Wordle yet. You can't be stumped yet. It's just a 5-letter word. Nothing, huh? Guys are gonna blank me on this? Might have to play Wordle on my own? Penis. All right. Why am I not surprised? Hey, Reg. All right, penis it is. This is your chance, Reg. Seems like everybody else has flown the coop. This is your chance to win the Wordle, uncontested. Just be careful that Pippity Poppity doesn't suddenly appear. All right, you got the letter E. What now? We need a 5-letter word, E on the second spot. Just contributing, not a fan of the word puzzles though. No? Oh, so I've got the only person I got playing today. We got 11 people in chat. Reg gives me penis and then tells me he doesn't like word games, and nobody else is playing. All right, chat. I'll do it on my own. That's how you're gonna be. Let me see. Let me think of a word. How about bendy? Oh, can't use N. I can't use an N. How about... First thing starts with a T. How about teeth? Teeth! Oh, I erased the H. Teeth. Oh, I got an H. How about... Can't use heat because there's no T. Can't use heels, there's no S. Helm. How about helm, chat? Oh, I spelled it wrong? I'm a terrible speller. Is that not how you spell helm? How about, Just beat Judge Cleric and Lords of the Fallen. I need to get the Wordle, though. We need the Wordle. About Leafy. About Leafy. I got an A now. Oh, I forgot to use the H. I forgot to use the H. Shit. Heart? No, because we can't use a T, and we can use an R, but we can't use a T. Harm. No, that's not harm. Herd. How about herd? I'm a champion, chat. I'm a champion. You can all suck it with your Wordle abstinence today. You guys are unbelievable. Wait till I tell Sam's because I'm a champion, chat. You guys don't get the next. You always don't get the first word tomorrow. How about that? I get the first word tomorrow. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. Lords of the Fallen. Let's go beat up on a... Well, I got to find this thing. I got to find this key. The royal key. Wherever it may be. I have 2 doors to open with it. The main door gate's not open. That lever that we did rotated the staircase. It did not move the gate. I didn't see a lever by the gate, although maybe I should look again because it might be there and I just didn't see it. It's not like I really need it with the vestige seed. But if I change the vestige seed, I might need it. Let's be honest. Besides me, only a couple more people. What do you want? What? So what are you saying, Reg? You want me to stop doing Wordle? No more Wordles? Kill the Wordle? I'll kill it. But then everybody will blame you, Reg, when they say, "Where's Wordle?" When Pippity and Salem's come in here, you're gonna have to answer for your transgressions. All right. Where's the enemy that's usually here? Where's the guy that's usually here? There's usually like a fire axe guy in here that attacks you like right away. Hey, Terrell, how are you? Ko could have used your help today, Terrell. Ko was playing the new Prince of Persia. He had like an early release copy, and he was struggling with the parry. I grabbed a clip. I threw it up on the Discord general for you. I said, Ko needs Terrell's help. All right, let's go. How do I get that loot over there? Can I jump that? I suppose I can. That was a good jump. That's a death. That's warm-up death. That's how we do. Oh, I'm not... Actually, you know what? I'm not dead yet. I'm in the undead. I'm undead. You know what? That's not a death, actually. That doesn't count. Because I didn't actually die. I just transitioned. All right, let's go up. Oh, now you show up. Where? You bitch. Like, where were you earlier? We were asking about you, and you weren't here. And suddenly you glitch in after a party? What a jerk. And then you walk away like it's nothing, huh? Dick. See, we started the game and he wasn't there, and I'm like, where's our dude? I know there's a dude here. Then I transition and he shows up. Hey, Mean, what's going on, buddy? Another streamer. Oh, here he comes again, look. Get out. Another streamer you follow does a daily Bible reading before. So, well, yeah, that's me for sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll be all up on that, Meme. Listen, I'm not like you, Beam. I don't have a hard-on for Jesus, okay? You Bible Belt living son of a bitch. You always glitch in for the after party. All right. Can I get over there without just by jumping? I don't know. Can I cut that corner, chat? I'm gonna try again. Ah! No, they don't let you do it. I'm dead. You're not allowed to do it. That's totally a jumpable jump, but they don't let you do it. But they don't let you do it. They're cheating us, chat. All right. I wonder if that's why they. I wonder if that's why they put the idol here, so that when you fail, you'll come back to the real world. Fire dogs. Oh shit! I forgot about the explosion. God damn, I keep forgetting about that. Explosions. I'm not fooling anyone, you know, buddy. And your friend over here, too. Oh, there's your friend. You're fine with JC personally. He's a ride or die homie. Jesus has a hard on for me. Oh, God. Hey, Salems, how are you? Alright. I gotta refresh my brain. This is all new. This is all... Oh my God, what did I just get? Alright. I just got the royal key, chat. We gotta go do some royal key shit. Or should I explore more first? Maybe I should explore more first. This son. I pissed this guy off now. I already got the stuff that's in here, but I don't want him coming in behind me. That was the back of your sword. How does that hurt? Come on, bro. I had my guard up. You're just ridiculous. You're just ridiculous. Why? Oh my God. Like those last two hits didn't do any damage. The first two hits, in my undead sense, dropped him all the way down to a nub, and then it took 3 more hits when he only had a nub to get him out, even though... Oh, great. Get up. Get up, John Dead. Thing. Okay. This is probably a road. This is probably a staircase to nowhere now, is it? Because we moved the lever? Yeah. Or no, it's not. It's a staircase to the royal door, right? Yes. Is there an idol around? There is an idol around. Good, you just watched Morbius. It was amazing. Morbius. What is that? That's a movie? Is it a new movie? It's over here. Loot. All magic bullshit. I don't want any magic bullshit. Magic bullshit. Okay, that's it. That's all that's up here? Just a chest of... Oh, and a staircase. Of course, there's more than one. Get down, sir. Get down with the sickness. What's this? Okay, this looks...
Tural_wizard says the magic bullshit would like to speak to your manager Quicks.
Magic bullshit. I have a feeling that this is probably the correct destination for the boss, just because this is a really weird way to come out of a cathedral area. And there's a vestige seed place and all that shit. This seems like boss direction. And now it's too bad, so sad I can't go back. So that makes me think even more like it's possible. Oh, we got a couple of you guys here? That's nice. Some of those in the face. Just getting my little healing zone here. Made for myself. Boys can suck it. Or maybe not. Maybe this is a much bigger area than... Oh, it seems like it's a much bigger area than I'm anticipated. Okay, well, I'm kind of in a can't go backwards position now, so as I drop down. So we're gonna have to keep going forward right now. An idol would be good. Is that the commoner? Is that the commoner wife? Is that the queen that had the baby? Swaddling cloth. I know I missed some stuff back behind us too that I wanted to do, but now I'm kind of otherwise stuck. So, wow, there's a thing here, eh? Is it worth it? I have to ask myself. Is this the Queen's bedroom chamber? The Lord Mask. I know I saw the undead thing over there, but I'm looking to do the living stuff before the undead stuff. Looks like there is nothing else. There has to be something because I dropped in here, so I don't have any other than doing the butterfly out or dying out. There's no other way out. Unless something showed up in here, in the undead realm. Nothing showed up in here, right? It's just this thing over here. Oh, what's this? That's where I came in? That's where I came in. So there's a staircase that goes down. I didn't see. Oh yeah, I didn't go downstairs. Okay, so we do have downstairs to do. Forgot about that. Fire ward? Are you kidding me right now? That's my big... Oh, I see. It's just to come down here. This is a lovely place. This is what the castle's really like. Oh, another one of those friendly dudes. Nothing over here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Alright. So we know that area exists. There's more to look at back where we were though, so let's go back. This guy though, come on, bro. Stealing all my life before I even get started. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, I did want to check one thing while I was here. The gate. Where's the front gate? I don't really want to go down here, but... Over here. That's the door to hell. That's the hole to hell. Can I open this door with my key? There's the front gate. There's the gate I was trying to figure out where it was. Open it up. It's not like I really need it now. I should have found that a long time ago, I guess, but that's the front door. Okay. Now that's one of the things that was bugging me satisfied. We've done all this. So we go back up. Rested the vestige seed. Okay. Now, this guy again wants to poop on my party. Get rid of him. Go back upstairs. Oh, he left us some. He left us a surprise. He pooped his pants. Okay, I saw there's an undead thing up here when I was up here. Although I'm not undead right now. Of course you jump backwards. Stop jumping back, you bastard! Ah, just stand still and take it, all right? Just take your medicine, boys. Take your medicine. You can't do it on the bridge. Oh, maybe you can. Oh, you can. Okay, I take it. I take it back. Yes, you can. He was just doing an extra long. He was just having. He was just toying with me. I thought maybe he couldn't jump up from underneath when it was on the bridge. All right. Now there's an undead thing here. Let's do this. As we're here. What exactly is it? Just a thing for loot? Oh, of course. I have to deal with you, though. Holy jeez. Hey Miami, how are you? Cheers. Ah, they are cutting through me. This guy, I think one-on-one, he's hard enough one-on-one, but when he's got like a dog nipping at your heels or something else you have to dodge, it's a real pain in the balls. Let's go. You're wonderful today. Good word. Not only are you doing well or doing good, but you're wonderful. I like it. That's like, how are you? Fantastic. You and your little jumping back mechanic is shitty. You and your little jump back mechanic. Okay, and we gotta fight you. Mr. Death, you wanna step up to the plate? Oh, you're gonna run away. Like a big chicken. Get up. Stop wasting our time. Now I'm gonna re-up. So I get 2 shots at Skeletor. Come here, you bitch. All right, let me do it. Parry you. Oh man, I got the first one. How did I not get the second one? 8 seconds of freedom. Okay, what's this? That's a Royal Keto. Where does that take me? So I need, that's I can put the stairwell back to rights if I wanted. And that would bring me up here. Is that preferred? Then the why would that be preferred though? Why would that be a big deal? I could rotate the staircase back and come in this way. So what? I don't think that's particularly helpful, is it? Got? It's gonna be a minor fire salt. Calling it right now. Oh, but that's useless. I mean, it's great, but it's totally useless unless I find another one, which I probably won't. So, even though I found that, if I don't find another one, it's useless. Hey, what's up, Tarkus? No, not yet. Haven't completed it yet. No. All right, so we're gonna go back to the scene of the crime here. Oh wait, no, this isn't the scene of the crime. What is this? Oh, yeah, it kind of is. Okay. So let's do. I don't know. I think I should probably progress and drop a seed. I should probably progress and drop a seed, right? Am I going the wrong way? Now I'm all convoluted. Supposed to go this way, am I? I don't really know how that helps me, that other thing. Gotta get to that seed patch, right? Great. That was just a loot run. Bitch. Seed patch is down here. Okay, hit the seed. Oh, stop it! Okay. My Lord, the fallen character kind of looks like Prince of Persia, does he? That's cool. The estimates were at 98% finished today. Well, yeah, but like you could be 99% finished, and then the last thing you had to do, the one thing you had to do was like a boss, and that boss turns out to be Ludwig, and it takes as many streams to do that 1% as it did to do the whole 98. All right, so everything behind us is forgotten. Everything in front of us is yet to do. Okay, now we know some of this already, which is they try to stick you down here in the shit with these dudes. Just gonna bypass those miserable beings. We're gonna go in here where they can't go. That takes us to the bedroom. We already know that there's a place underneath us if we do all this, which we've set up. But there's also stairs that go down that we haven't done. I got all the other loots in here, so we haven't done this yet. Down here. Unless it takes me to the same place as the red hole in the wall. No, it doesn't. It goes somewhere else. Isn't Ludwig von B also a character in Blood? Well, that's who I'm referring to. That's who I'm referring. Ludwig von Beethoven. I'm referring to Ludwig from Bloodborne. Yeah. I know there's another door I haven't done. I know there's another door we haven't done. This must be the other side. This must be the other side of the door where he said, quick, go in here, go in hiding, blah, 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 right? That can't be opened or anything from this side. That can't be umbrelled or anything, right? I remember that on the other side. Oh, it can be opened. Oh, and it's not what I thought it was. It's different. Ah! Ah, so. Okay, so this connects to the... so. Okay. Noted. So that's a shortcut door. So the only way to go, really, is into the vaginal passage over here. They're talking about baby and blood on the sheets. And then suddenly there's this, there's these hands of delivery that lead you to a vaginal birth canal. So this is the way we go. Now there's a fire guy down here that killed us. There's two directions. Wouldn't mind getting out of the umbral. This is the guy that killed us. So before I go this way, let's go the other way. What's this? Here's where we need the seed. Nice. Nice! So we found this the seed spot. Okay. Fire that in there. Get back to the real world. And we're in business now. There's still one door that I didn't open in the back behind us. You had to go umbrelling through that fire up the stairs. There was a door up there. Alright, let's go. So now we go this way. Fire guy is here somewhere. There he is. What is he hiding? What's fire guy hiding? Son of a bitch, fire guy. You gotta go. Here's a big pain in the ass right now. Caused me issues. You need to die. I got a caster on my butt. There's a caster up there. Dealing with one of those magic caster guys. Yep. You gotta go. You're a one and done, right? Once you're dead, once you're done, you're done. I think. What the hell is that? Oh, that's just him sliding down the stairs. I was wondering what the hell that was. Alright, we got death waiting for us up there. There's a new star, a Dilawi? Dilawi? Or did I already have one of those? Okay. Now, what was this thing the fire guy was hiding? Just a dead end? Well, there's a jump down there, though. If I jump down to get that, though, how do I get out of there? How does one get out of that spot? Maybe that's for later. We'll look around a bit first. Got another seed planter here. That might be a good thing to get. Maybe plant a new seed, chat. What's on the other side of fire, guy? Oh, I see. So you drop down, then you drop down? Okay. Alright, let's try it. Now I've got a seed here. So just run and jump. Oh, stop it! Stop! I'm trying. Listen, boys. I'm trying to make a jump here, and you're. Oh, you ridiculous men! You ridiculous undead idiots of spawning in, slap me in the ass bullshit. This game is so trolly. Just to have those little minion, those little chess pawns, just to piss you off. All right, let's go. I'm in the land of the living. Am I on the, does he trigger or is he no longer triggering? Oh, he guards it. Great. Well, I can deal with you. I can deal with you, buddy. Some of that, buddy. Put my stuff back and make this jump. Oh, I have to be in the undead. No, I don't. Is it a jump? I'm scared if I jump, I'll go too far, though. Oh, no! If I jump, I don't go. Oh, no! That's a death. So I have to jump. It's definitely a jump. Ugh! That wasn't a jump, Quicks. Why didn't he jump? I pressed the button. God damn it. I pressed the button. Okay. Do it again. That's what I was doing, Reg. Reg, that's exactly what I just did there, and the button failed me. I got ripped off. All right. Here we go. Jump! Okay then, try again. Try again. Jump! There we go. Beryllium chunk. That's awesome, but I have no use for it. But useless for me. But useless for me. I mean, it's an awesome thing, but useless for me. Let's re-up, because I'm low on heals. And I have no spears. Da-da-da-da! Jump! I might as well jump. Jump! Go ahead and jump. All right, so as far as I know, obviously lots of missed loot and stuff, but as far as I know, there's one door that I did not open with the royal key behind us, and then forward from here. Oh, and let's not check. Let's not check. Let's just be greedy. Let's just be idiotically greedy. Let's just be dumb, chat. And pay the price. Get chased by death all the way back to my seed. Okay. So I need to exercise that demon. So let's go back. Let's go back. I always forget to look. I just see the shiny and I go for it. And I pay the price. I'm a treasure hunter. Hey, not that. This. Nothing? Really? There we go. Lucky Paw and a Vestige Moth. Useless. Let's go. And this looks like a boss arena. I think we found our next fight. Yeah? I'd say so. I'd say we have. Before I get involved in this, because that looks like we're going to be there for a while. I want to go check out that other door I didn't finish. Because it'll bother me if I don't. But of course now I don't have a seed there, but I did get the gate open. So I could go to the castle lamp. I gotta remember where that door is. I know it's where the fire wall is. So I gotta go, where am I right now? I gotta go this way. And through the door I opened. Up the stairs. Oh, he comes. Oh, that guy comes. Oh, yeah, that guy was there. Then this way. Was the fire over here? Yes. Past that fire is another door I didn't open, right? So I gotta go through here. So we gotta get the lamp out. We'll go up here. There's a door we didn't finish up. This door. Where does this go? It's probably just another shortcut that's not going to matter now, but I'm just curious. It's a lot of troll, I'll tell you that. Okay, that's a dead end. Oh, what's this? This is new. Have I been, have I been invaded? Come on, folks. Let me just look around. Please, stop trolling me. This guy chased me down the hall around the... Everybody chased me. Just let me look at this memory, please. Without being killed.
King Pallas. The hallowed sentinels must be stopped.
You can't enjoy your memories. You can't.
The barbarism they displayed yesterday was only the latest in a long line of offenses. But we all know there will be many more and greater crimes to come.
That's my only, well, one of my few arguments with the game is that they've got these important bits of lore that you want to listen to and stop and enjoy and look at, but they just endlessly attack you with no mercy. You're not allowed to just see what it is. All right. I'm the most wanted person. Doesn't that cheer you up? Like, I want to just enjoy that memory and listen to the voice acting and the lore of it. And no, not allowed. You just got to get absolutely your ass beat by everything in creation. Okay. Maybe I missed an idol. Maybe I missed an idol. I can come back and. God. Hoping there'll be more than just the memory down there, but I didn't see anything, but should be something, right? Something for our efforts. Need to give the mobs a Snickers. They need more than a Kit Kat. They need a friggin' Snickers. Is there an idol around? What's down this way? Oh, you're here. And the loot chest. Shield in a room. I don't want to plant the seed. Oh, for the love of all that's holy, leave me alone. Is there anything else, or just the memory? And I'm not allowed to enjoy this memory because I'm going to get attacked constantly. Oh, here we go. Sword. We got a sword. Bro, can I, please? Oh, I just want to watch the memory. Can I, please, just? Oh my God, I gotta run it again. Once you finally get to watch the memory, you're so annoyed of what you had to do just to watch a little voice acting memory that you don't give a shit. You're like, yeah, shut up. I don't care anymore. They ruin the effect of their memories with the troll. It would be so much better if it was like, once you get into that room, you're left alone to enjoy the fruits of their efforts, but you don't care about their efforts. Just let me, like... Okay, let's do it again. They... Like, the really good prize, the level 10 chunk, is just jump and pick it up. And the memory that doesn't really matter unless you enjoy the lore is protected with, like, you have to transition into the undead, you've got a specter, you've got this guy, you've got a flame demon, you've got little horde dudes, you got the gargoyle bat thing, you got, for what? Play Limbo? I've already done it. We did Limbo, we did Inside, we did all the Little Nightmares games. I've played all of those. Why do I have to deal with this shit? Honestly, why? Why, man? Why do we gotta deal with you? Why? What is the point of you there? Why? What's the point of this guy that does explosive bombs, flamethrowers, throws fire bombs at you? Look, what is the point of you right there? Like, what are you protecting? What are you safeguarding, really? Nothing. You're just wasting time. You're just there for no other reason to piss people off. Yeah. Did I not spend? I don't really know. I didn't buy a lot of HP. I mean, I leveled mostly my weapons. but I'm like level 10 weapons in both hands. I'm dual wielding some of the best weapons in the game, level 10. And I've got a really nasty, great throwable, and these guys are just bitches. All I want to do is go and look at the memory. That's all I want to do. That's all that's left. That's all that's in there. The boss is the other way. It's crazy that you got to go through this for a simple thing. This guy, man. That's the guy that I left around the corner, down the hall, at the corner, down the hall, down around the stairs. He's still attacking me from yonder. All right, now, can I? No, I can't. Bro, listen, I just put the heal on, for the love of Jesus. Leave me alone. I just want to look at the memory, can I? There's nothing here. Why are you here? What are you protecting? Nothing. Now I got Fire Guy here. Listen, is this memory this important? I got a Fire Dog as well. Oh my God, this guy walked all the way here. I just want to look at the memory. No, I'm not allowed. Played all of them, Celtar. Played all of them, buddy. Yeah, the Dark Pictures Anthology. We did all of them. Played all of them. Chat. I just want to look at that memory. So I'm gonna have to kill Fire Guy because he's gonna follow me all the way from down the hall, down 2 halls, down the stairs, down another set of stairs, and all the way into the dining room if I don't kill him. I don't know if they're worth another playthrough, those games. They're fun, but they're just like story-based games. They don't really have a lot of replayability, in my opinion. All right. It's not like, you know, like you played Elden Ring and you're playing it again because it has replayability. You're not dead yet? Bro, just die already! God damn it! Someone's coming up to slap me in the face. Alright. Got rid of Fire Guy, so you're saying there's a chance. Now, I'm gonna re-up my ammo. I'm gonna spear some of these bitches out. Where's Death? There he is. You're next, buddy. You're next on the hit parade. Where's that freaking gargoyle thing? Oh, there's another death? There's two? Oh, of course there's two. Why would there be only one? When you can have two. And he jumps back. Come on, bro. That's right, go underground on your last hit with no help. So all these undeads, they're still not out of the woods because I still got a gargoyle to get rid of. For nothing. Except a memory. Where's the gargoyle at? Where's the gargoyle? Unless there's something here. Oh, for the love of all that's holy. You can't be serious. Yeah, you can't be serious.
King Bramis, the hallowed sentinels must be stopped. We cannot tolerate this any longer. The barbarism they displayed yesterday was only the latest in a long line of offenses. But we all know there will be many more and greater crimes to come. Surely, Mornstead has suffered long enough in their shadow. The fate of Mornstead, everything.
I don't understand. I don't know what they're talking about because I can't listen to it.
Fate.
Not allowed.
Hands.
Because I got a guy blowing up my floor here. Bleed salts. Bleed salts, chat. Bleed salts. Oh my god, you got... Bleed salts. That's what I got out of that. Now I got this guy and a dog. That can shoot through the wall. And you're just camping the door. And what is this, anyway? Oh, we got an idol. At least there's an idol here. What's this, more bleed salt? Shit! Pendant. Maybe a good pendant, I don't know. There's no other reason to be here, just the memory, and I'd really like to see it. But you're not gonna let me... You're just a bitch. You're just gonna be an absolute dick. Sure would like to fight you. Don't blow up! Thank God. Now, chat, maybe we can go look at that memory. So I got bleed salts, a pendant, a weapon, and maybe now I can look at this. All right, let's look at this.
King Bramis, the hallowed sentinels must be stopped. We cannot tolerate this any longer. The barbarism they displayed yesterday was only the latest in a long line of offenses. But we all know there will be many more and greater crimes to come. Surely, Mornstead has suffered long enough in their shadow.
The fate of Mornstead and every single soul within it is mine to decide. Fate in my hands. You would do well to remember that, Fitzroy.
Yes, Your Majesty.
There's a quintessence here somewhere. Well, that would make it worthwhile. Because right now it's not. We can find it. So that's just telling us there was unrest. There was unrest in the castle between the king and his council. Okay. There you are, you little bastard. That's where you were hiding. I knew you were around somewhere. Something to do with this? That's an odd-looking picture. But I don't know if it is. Don't see. Oh, there's a ladder here too. How does one get that ladder down? That's probably something to do with it, is it? How does one get to that ladder? Get something to do with the staircase? This goes to nowhere, right? I'm way off the place where the ladder is. The hint is for the quintessence. What hint? What hint are you talking about? Hey, what's going on, Apple Tree? This is Bloodborne Remastered. This is Bloodborne. This is Blood Troll. What's this guy doing? Well, since I'm gonna die anyway, let's go here.
2_wizard says ready for alert.
There's nothing else out here, right? Oh shit! Found something, but I think that's just a back way in, isn't it? That's just a back way in, unless they've got some loot at the top of it. Another quintessence would be nice, because that would give me more healing power, for sure. Yeah, I'll never get back to it. I'll never get back to it. Good luck to me. Good luck to us. we're gonna have to do it in undead mode, in umbral mode. This guy's still attacking me. You can't be freaking serious. You're not even on the same level. This game, though. I got a moth. Yay, a moth. This guy's still attacking me. This is just bullshit. I don't have time to look at anything, Terrell. I'm too busy running for my life because they put 4 million enemies, all with diabolical attack mechanisms with huge hits to your hitbox in a small phone booth that can attack you from multiple floors. I don't have time to look at anything other than panic look. And I saw the elevator. That's the only thing I saw in my panic look. Probably that thing right there. That piece of bullshit. I got the ladder pushed at least. I got the ladder pushed, so now I can go around the back way. If I can remember where the back way is. Much calmer. So it only shows up in the undead world. And the elevator goes up, doesn't it? So how does one get that? Is there an opening at the bottom of this? So I have to go undead, drop down, and then there's an opening at the bottom of this? Oh, it goes up? That's the first one that goes upward. Nice. All right, that makes me happy. That makes me happy. That makes me happy, chat. Okay. So now the only question I have is, where does that elevator go? Is that connecting me to something unseen that I haven't done? Whew. So now I gotta go to Pieta. I've got 2.
Our holy work continues,
we can upgrade.
Lambearer.
Get an extra 5% HP. All of that. All of that for an extra 5%. Yes.
Fellow
Give me that
sanctified
5%.
vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance
Give
flow
me that
through me
5%.
and
You
into you.
bitch. All right. 5% is 5%.
Our holy work continues. Let Aureus' will
Okay.
be done.
Now, I want to know where that elevator goes, if it's anything. Maybe that's just a shortcut to somewhere we've already been. But I can't think of where there's an elevator, where an elevator comes out on the other side from me.
Tural_wizard says 5% is the path to greatness.
5% is the path. Terrell, does respecking your character cost? Is there a cost to it? I know that there's the Chrysalis Rebirth. I have 2 of those. And is it 8,000 vigor? That's it? Because I always and if I respec, I can respec as much, like I can respec before I can set the numbers to whatever numbers I want to their limits before I leave, and it will do all of it. Because I might take advantage of that maybe at some point here. Where does this go? What is this? Hello? Fly? Here we go. Chrysalis of Rebirth, and that's it. Okay, I have 2 of those. So I could respec the character. And I can do a full respec. I can set my numbers, like they'll say you've got this total number of points, put them anywhere you want, set them the way you like. That's how you want them? Okay, done. That's 1 Chrysalis. So what is this? Is this something that I've seen or not seen? This is not something I've seen, I don't think. This is probably where that ladder, push-down ladder thing is. I can see what this hole is, and I'm not being hassled while I'm looking. Maybe this is nothing. I didn't miss anything out here, did I? Oh, I missed that. Get off me, you little gargoyle bitch. I don't see any little golden shinies, which makes me think that's just like nothing we're gonna go to. That's where I ran through. That's where those 2 dudes were, right? So I have no choice but to drop down if I want to carry on. Where does this go? If I can. Where is this and what is this? So this is secret rafters above the church? It's above that banquet table? It is. So this is how I get to that push-down ladder thing. There's probably some hidden loot in here. Okay. This will be the ladder over here. Yeah. Alright. So we satisfied that. What's it gonna be? What's the loot gonna be that required this humongous effort of discovery? And now, oh, is there loot there? There is loot there. So how do I get to it? Do I have to jump? I have to do a perfect jump? Oh god, I'm gonna die trying this. Or not, because I'm that good, chat. How do I get the loot though? I gotta throw something. Oh, you bitch. Of course you kill me. Of course you explode when I'm running by. Now I gotta get into that room to get that loot, whatever it is. So help me God, if that's a minor fire salt. If that's a minor fire salt, I'm gonna lose my shit. Alright, let's go get our loot. It's the last thing we gotta do, I think, before the boss out there. Up and away. Why is the loot back up on the... They reset it if you don't get it, so I have to throw the spear from here then. Can I lock on? But I can't lock on from here. Oh! You have to make the jump first. You have to make the jump first? Oh, over here. Oh no, there it is. Okay. Shock, what's up? You have a suggestion for when you do Fun Friday again? It's called Bread and Fred. Bread and Fred? Let me look. Just the name alone makes me think Appletree would love it. Oh, cool. It's like a mountain climbing tied together as mountain climbing penguins. Go time. Oh my god. Oh no. This looks excellent. This looks excellent, Chuck. I'd be the dead weight hanging off somebody else's belt, though. Take a break and play a game. This is the kind of game that would end up causing siblings to punch each other in the face. Why didn't you make that jump? You pulled us all the way back down to the bottom of the cliff. I see rage quit material here. The art of the climb, and it does look excellent. That looks great, Chuck.
Bread and Fred. Available now on PC.
That looks great.
Coming to consoles later this year.
That looks excellent. If you're looking for a game about Achilles Legends Untold, I'll check it. that would definitely cause a lot of rage quits. That's like, imagine, what's the name of that one with the guy at the pot and the sledgehammer? Imagine if he was tied to another guy with a pot and a sledgehammer, and you both had to get up. Achilles Legends Untold. Is this a new one now?
This is Achilles, the main protagonist of our game.
I need to get to Troy and rescue Helen.
Getting over it, that's the name of it, yeah.
My name is Bartek, and today I will show you Achilles
that'd be
Legends
excellent,
Untold,
Chuck.
developed by the Polish studio Dark Point Games.
This is a long video, I just clicked through this. Looks good, too. This looks really good.
In the game, and your combat style is an extension of your
what do they
character.
call that? Isometric?
Swift
Isometric
spear
third
maneuvers,
person?
stalwart shield defense.
Single player action RPG? That looks cool. That looks cool, too. I like the look of that one, ripping. Let me,
understanding of your foe.
That looks cool. Let me write both of those down on my notepad so I don't forget them. Or forget the names of them. Alright. So we got Bread and Fred. That looks fun. That was a suggestion by Shock. And then they've got Achilles Legends Untold. That was suggested by Reaper. Done. All right, I put them on the notepad, boys. I'll look into those more deeply. Thank you guys for the suggestions. Okay. Now, what was I doing? What was it that I got? What was it that I struggled to get there? What did I actually receive for my efforts? A spell? No, I got that earlier. A pendant? I got that from outside. Bunch of armor. I already had this, the Antediluvian Chisel. I got that from the alehouse area. The Royal Key was from earlier. That was from the jump. This thing? Remembrance of the light. Oh, so I got a new remembrance? No, that's the Light Reaper remembrance. We never turned that in. So that was from the boss battle. Swaddling cloth was from the bedroom. Flayed skin. Piece of skin taken from Samuel, the former Dark Crusader, executed for dereliction of duty. This was the thing. Oh, Terrell, I don't know if you were here when I talked about it. I read your article. I looked at all of that stuff. This was one of the items required for that side mission stuff, but we can't do it. We can't get the optional boss side mission thing because one of the requirements is that you summon Paladin Isaac and fight the Light Reaper. The final battle with Light Reaper in that big arena with Paladin Isaac as a summon. And I already killed the Light Reaper in the big arena. So that's no longer accessible for us. Based on that article that you Discord messaged me, I read through it and Light Reaper flesh. I got all of this stuff from the light. What did I actually get from that? My efforts in that place? Nothing that I'm going to use. Like some weapons and armor, I guess. You can't summon him before killing him first. Well, the article that you sent me said that you have to summon him to fight him in that fight. So I've already killed him in that arena. So I can't... hang on. Give me a second, I'll find that article again. This was the thing you sent me. And it said, important note, to complete this quest, you must summon Paladin Isaac at the final Lamp Reaper boss fight. This means you cannot kill this boss in previous encounters, which I didn't, to finish this quest. Additionally, if you choose to summon Paladin Isaac, you will lock the completion of the other side quest, which didn't matter, because I killed that guy on that Kukujin anyway. But it says you have to summon him for the final one, but I didn't summon him. So I can't do that anymore. Yeah, for the Dark Crusader subclass, but I can't do it because I didn't summon for that fight. So I can't do that now, based on what you sent me. So I think we just have this upcoming battle to do, right? Let me close off Discord before it starts dinging and donging. Okay. All right, let's go, chat. Let's do this. But you can fight the boss? Well, how then? The thing that you sent me was all about Paladin Isaac, and it said, in order to do that, you need to summon him in that thing. We went to the door where you said it takes place at, and the door was locked, and it wouldn't let me open it. And then you sent me that link, and I read through the link, and that link is all about the other subclass and summoning Paladin Isaac for the Light Reaper. Just go to the boss arena. I've been to it several times. There's nothing there. Unless something happens now that I have this. Skin. Now that I have the flayed skin, will something change in that arena? I mean, I can go look at that arena. We can try it and see. But I've been to that arena a number of times since, and nothing happened. But maybe since I got that flayed skin, something will change. I don't know. I gotta remember where to go to get to that arena, because I moved my vestige seed now. So where was that? Does anyone remember? Where's the closest place to go? Where's the closest lamp for that? I know there's one not far off. For that big circular Lamp Reaper arena. I was running back from a seed, but I've placed a new seed. Do you remember what the closest lamp was? Was it Imperium? Don't think it was Imperium. It was way earlier than that. Vestige of Dieter. I don't have that one. Vestige of Dieter? Maybe I didn't like that one. I don't have that one. Unless I'm blind. I don't have that one. See, I removed the seed from that area when I planted the new seed in the area we're in now. Or way before that. I do have it. Vestige of Dieter? These are all my vestiges. Imperium, Abbey, Leporcerium, Pathway, Calrith, Fife, Nest, Memorial, Depths, Hoist, Mines, District, Fen, Hamlet, Depot, Alehouse, Lookout, Bellroom, Sanctuary, Windmill, Sepulchre, and Village. It's Memorial. Oh, you said Dieter. Memorial? This one. Oh, this is Holy Hell. You're just sending me back to Holy Hell, you son of a bitch. Do I gotta run all the way down through Holy Hell? Son of a... You want me to run this? Really? I don't remember where the mimic thing was. I remember Holy Hell.
Tural_wizard says you passed it.
Well, I don't know what I'm looking for. What am I thought you said go to this boss arena. There's no... That boss arena is not in this area. I thought you wanted me to run to that boss arena from this lamp. Am I going somewhere else? What do you want me to go to? You mean this thing? This door here that's here, this door that's over here that I couldn't open before? Oh, I hate this area. Terrell, why you do this to me? Why you do? Well, can I open this now? You're saying I can open this door now. Is that what you're saying? Alright, so you want me to open this door that's over here? Will it open? Nope. It says follow in the footsteps of the doomed paladin, but it doesn't open. Nothing. Now what, smart guys? You put me in the land of hell? Said that the door would open and lied? Well, I don't know. I don't know. I got the flayed skin that they talked about. They said I had to summon the paladin, but I don't know. I don't know what they want. Let's Let's go back to where we were. Ooh. All right, let's go. We got a boss to fight. We got a boss, I think, to fight. Up here. They should call this Fireborn, Apple Tree. Everybody's got a fire weapon. All right, here we go. They should call this knockoff Born. Apple G, did you see that suggestion by Shockwave? Bread and Fred? That looks fantastic. That looks like a game designed for inducing rage. 2 mountain climbing penguins in a platforming game tied to each other. It's 2 mountain climbing penguins in a platforming game tied to each other. And the success of the game depends upon the success of the cooperation of the 2 people tied together so they don't fall down the mountain. You're very good at rage quitting. All right. The sun-dried tomato. What's this guy's name? The Sundered Monarch. Why isn't he coming for me? Is he playing the long game, this guy? Is he trying to psych me out? Oh, I see how you roll, bitch. This is very Bloodborne, Apple. This is like, this is like Ludwig. Not Ludwig, Lawrence with the Crazy Claw. He's gonna whip me to death with chains. So that's the king, is it? Corrupted? And that's his woman who was pregnant, and he's grieving. And he's angry because of what's happened to his kingdom. And a deer got to him. And he's gonna throw a giant head at me. He's gonna give me head. Oh my God, that hurts. Okay. Okay then. Okay then. She's still alive, is she? Does he know that? Or was she whisked away and her child born and given to the cult or something? bullshit. That's bullshit, cheese. Bro, I'm gonna hit you in the balls. You're chopping the nuts. How you like that? All right? Enough of your shenanigans. Do your big jump. Are you gonna wait till you're within perfect distance to destroy me? Are you gonna be a camera boss? Don't be a camera boss. Touchdown! The king gets 7. 6, I mean. It's like a rugby jump, that was. He's playing Australian football. I'm dead. So this is just... this is gonna be one of these giant camera bossy smashy bosses. Great. Okay, let's go. And this is gonna be staged. And this is gonna be his first phase too, right? Probably. This is probably phase 1 of this guy as well. What's he doing in Yorm the Giant's arena? Yorm's gonna be pissed. Look at this in the camera. Okay, that's one way that doesn't quite work. What are the chances of parrying that, Terrell? Can that be parried? Probably just maybe perfect, no damage blocked. Maybe. Doesn't make any sense physics-wise, but who knows? %0 chance of parry. That's what I thought. Do I have any souls on this? See, like, this is like the perfect battle for a spellcaster. You can sneak up behind him and drop your most damaging, heaviest, nastiest spell on his ass, right? But for a melee guy like me... I gotta get good at timing that roll. Almost had the first phase down. Almost had that first phase, so it's just jumping those AoE blasts and rolling that arm. There might be a better position on him, but the knee seems decent. Okay, go again. Let's do it again! Get him, chat! Let's get him. All right, let's go. Okay. What was that other pendant that I got? What was this thing? Solid gold fashioned in the image of a partially aggressive insect. Deal additional damage with smaller equipment load. Well, that's what this one is. Oh, wait. Deal additional damage to burning enemies. roll that? He was way in front of me. You're a bitch. Straight down at me, eh? I don't know if that made much. I don't know if that made much difference. I don't know if that made much difference. Didn't feel like it did, but maybe I have to build it up. Is burn something you have to build up? Is fire immediate and burn something you have to build up? Because I could switch to fire instead of burn. He's kind of a slow start for a boss, isn't he? You gotta convince him to get out there. Bro, come on. Move, I don't like it. Smoke! I don't like you in the doorway either. What the shit? Just get it on. Go stand in the corner. Standing in the corner is cheating, bro. Get out of the corner, man. What am I looking at? Did it to me again, chat. Did it to me again. With a little bit to go. Hey, Nick, what's happening, buddy? Oh, these big, smashy camera bosses. again. Do it again. Where's the big boom, no? Oh. Come on, bro. Like, really? This is Smash Festival. What am I even looking at? Devs really love the red color. They love the devs in this game. They love fire, bosses that are bigger than the camera, so you lose your character inside the rock, the head, the wall, the whatever it is. You can't see the incoming attacks. They love the big camera smashy boss. They love the gank boss. They're not so fond of my favorite, the dance boss. They had a couple. What am I even looking at? Oh, come on, I rolled you! Alright. Just rip me off. Just rip me off. Come on, no way! Get off the wall. So does the first explosion hurt me? Because if I don't have to roll the first one, I'll just roll the second one. Because it'll be easier to time the second one. I don't know if that first blast, the aerial explosion hurt at all. I didn't notice my health bar. Because if it doesn't, I can just time the landing. Okay, let's do it again. Go on, Indiana Jones. I was too busy reading your "This is my hint" chat to move from the daggers. It's your fault, Terrell. Those ones were totally my fault.
Core Wizard says I'm gonna start rooting for the Sundered Monarch in that case.
I thought you already were. Terrell, to be honest. Come on now. So it does hurt me. So that aerial blast does hurt me. So I do have to roll both. Noted. Shit, so it does hurt me. Well, now I know. His health bar, and he was still alive. They do that too many times in this game. That's a Bloodborne trick. Only it's a Bloodborne, they leave you with like one slice of life. All right. So he didn't have a second phase other than the explosive fire stuff, eh? I don't really need this vestige seat because I have one just down the street. But how many do I have left in my collection? I still have 3, so I might as well take it. Might as well. GG's! We got him. We can upgrade the character. Maybe I should invest in some life.
2roll_wizard says take the seed.
Yeah, because that was the one. That's the appetizer to whatever lies behind the door, right? It's not a two-phase. It's not like a two-phase boss. It's like a one phase with an increased ability in the second half boss, which is the appetizer to the next boss, which is nearby. That battle sounded like God of War. It did have a God of War sound to it, didn't it? Could do that, or we could do this. I think this. can do more than that, eh? How many more? Get one more level? Goes up 2. Goes up 2. Goes up 15. Ah, we're going there. Ah, more damage to the swords, chat. All hail the sword damage. Does he become a memory or something? Or just becomes a statue? Why all of the, what's the lore behind all of, so this is how he died kind of thing, is it? Like somebody threw a pile of, he got stabbed in the back, this guy. Somebody threw a pile of burning hot spears, daggers into him, and he was like, oh, he's coming down from his throne. And they corrupted him. Okay. So we took him down. Oh, there is a memory. Is it actually a memory though? Is there maybe there's some speaking, or is it just the, like, is there a lock on to that, or is it just a, okay, now I have to look again. Oh, there is a lock on. Okay. So these are all of the deer's remembrance of the sun-dried monarch. Sun-dried. So there's 2 remembrances we never turned in. We should turn those in. There's the Light Reaper remembrance, and then there's this guy's remembrance. We never turned into our undead merchant. Over here. What's his name? Udir? Molu. I can upgrade my lamp as well. Which does what for me? 3 soul flake charges, secondary umbral eye socket. I already have a secondary umbral eye socket. Unless it's going to give me a 3rd one, but why would it call it secondary? Just telling me what the differences are. Just telling me what this is, what that is, okay. So 20% dread resistance and another soul flake charge. Well, I got no other use for that chisel, so I might as well do that. Offer the remembrance. There we go. So now, remembrance of the Sun-dried monarch. A melted sword hilt. That opens up spells and clothes. Queen's head hammer. Oh, I get the hammer weapon. A shield. Oh, it's a hammer and shield. Okay. And a crown. Melted and disfigured, and his spells. And what does the Light Reaper give us? Gives his blades and his clothes, and okay, good. Yeah, pretty much that's what you get all the time, right? With these enemies, with the bosses. Their clothes and their weapons. Alright, so those are turned in. Do I have much I can sell? Not a whole lot. Oh, I got some of these. Let's crack these open. Where does that get me? Gets me to 10-3. What do I need for a level? What do I need? 10-4. Oh, well, let's go sell something and get another level. Right here at Our Lady Gerlinda. Sell all the shit. All the stuff we collected. Fire sale.
You again.
Am I not wearing this one? What is this? I'm gonna keep that. Sell those. Sell those. Sell that. Not gonna sell that one though, the Beryllium chunk. Gonna keep that. Gonna sell off all of these. I got so many of these now, these runes. All the duplicates. They can go. I don't use those. I find them pretty useless, to be honest. Sell the Wither. I don't use it. Holy I'll keep. Bleed I'll keep. Fire I'm keeping. The Lord Mask can go. Clothing and the Paw can go. These I don't use. I find those useless. Frostbite salts aren't as good as fire. We discovered that. I did science on that. Clothing can go. All that can go. So keep the rest. That's it. All right. Now what do I got? 15 thou. So I could probably get 2 levels if I do a tiny bit of... Grab 1 level right now. More damage, chat. Damage. Damage. All damage. Now, what do I need for another level? I need 10-5, and I've got 4-6. That won't take long. That won't take long at all. I don't want to leave 4-6 on the table. Let's go to our boy at the bell tower, or what's bell room. Let's get 1 more level and carry on. With this guy, this guy should be an easy kill, like an even easier kill now, right? We'll probably just go up and stick him. Oh, it's over. It'll be quick. Stick this guy a bunch of times and get a level to carry on with. And not waste our 5,000 vigor. Okay. Faster if I don't soul flood. He's like, whoa, you have grown much, young Padawan. We're at 7. Got me first. Okay. Get out. Alright. I'll give him 1. He gets 1. It's only fair. Surprised he hasn't dropped any loot. Usually he drops loot. What did I need? 10-5, 10-4, something like that? Almost there. much is it? 10,546. One more. Last one. Annoying the same old opponent gives you a bonus. Yeah, well, I finally dropped loot on the last one. I'm just killing him to get soul / vigor in this game. So I had like halfway to a level, and I didn't want to move forward in the game from where we were, and probably immediately lose all that leveling ability. So I just added to it by killing a guy that drops a lot of soul, a lot of vigor. The loot is random, yeah. The loot is random, yeah. But you were talking about the loot. Oh, I thought you were talking about. That's what you're talking about, the bonus. Yeah, the loot is random. Like certain enemies only drop. They either don't drop loot or they do, and then they have certain percentages on the loot drop, and they only drop certain things. So you can go around. So you could farm. Like if you want a particular thing and you know an enemy that drops it, you could go there and hit that enemy over and over until they finally drop it based on the percentages of their drops. Like in Dark Souls, in order to 100% Dark Souls, you have to get the Chandler's Trident. But that's like an uber rare drop. It's like a 1% drop that they drop it. So the best place to farm for that is in the Duke's Archives. There's like three Chandlers close together. And when I was trying to do a 100% Dark Souls, I think I was there for like 3 hours. Just hitting those guys, killing those guys over and over and over. Till finally one of the guys dropped a Trident. And other people get it first try, like super lucky. Okay. So that's it. We're free rolling. I got a seed. We got 3 soul flays available. I got more power on the weapons. And I've got fire if I want to put it on, because I'm using the more damage to burning enemies. So if we can light them up, we get more damage on them, right? His and her thrones. Is there an idol or something up here? Why is my lamp freaking out up here? My lamp is freaking out around these. Oh, there is an idol here. Don't need it though. Don't need it though. Okay. It's dark and scary up here, Chad. Isn't this the case with all of your enemies? Random loot, so he is only the one who randomly drops what you want? Well, I wasn't looking for loot from him. I was just, that guy, he's an easy kill. He's really close to the lamp. He's a super easy kill, and he drops you like 600-700 vigor. So I just needed a few thousand vigor to get a new level on my character. I didn't want to go to this new area with thousands of vigor on me that I couldn't get a level with, and then lose it right away. It would have been like wasted vigor. I might as well kill that dude and get it a level, and then come in here with, yeah, just a little bit to not leave it on the table. You're fighting a boss, and your mage just summoned a fucking demon. So this is the baby in the stomach of a demon. Demon child, a deer, the bereft.
I look upon you with pity, my lost child. For you have been deceived and enslaved by forces who regard you as nothing more than an instrument through which they might enact their blasphemous will and prevent my rightful return. They speak of light while offering you nothing but blindness. Weak hypocrites relying on the malignant power of Umbral. With one breath, then decrying it with another. They brand me evil, a tyrant, and yet I offer you something they will not. A choice. Reject the fanatical crusaders and the deranged servants of the self-proclaimed judge. Dismiss all of their false dogma and the torturous mission to which they have bound you. And only then will you know freedom. And if you would hear it, the truth.
So, the guy that whisked the queen away, the pregnant queen, took her to that bedroom and she gave birth to her child. The blood was all over the bed. Does Umbral have any connection to umbilical? They sound very similar. And that guy was a devil worshiper. He stole her baby and brought it to be the new heir to the throne, son of the king, as a demon. Well, here we go, chat. You just benched your wizard? Freaking wizard. What's up with wizards summoning demons, Terrell? Hell. Welcome. Come and join us. Be part of the cults of the Umbral world. A deer sees all, and his stolen child shall inherit the world. Well, that was a friendly welcome, chat. What's down? If I go down, if I go what they put behind me that I don't get to see right away, what happens? Anything? So I've gone into the painting now. I'm in the painted world, only it's the demon world. This is what became of the castle after the great takeover.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations? To millennia of shameful distortions of the truth? For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter.
This is some kind of
the judges and their
Demon Souls
butchered those
dragon boss fight
to me. And when I created the Rogar as a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for the heathen forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts. In a world left blackened and corpse-choked by their crusade, the judges banished me to this barren realm, which has served as my prison ever since. Meanwhile, mankind set about ruling themselves.
So this is a deer.
Free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods. Figures of worship, their real ambition, all too clear. Yet an outcome, the people deluded themselves into believing a triumph. How much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment? Far more than was ever spilled in my name.
So they want me to kill all the little minions?
Now, after all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny of humanity.
I was kind of hoping to listen to that guy's speech, but they are insisting that I think they are insisting that I go with smacking. Realm, so I gotta kill all the demons in the area. I figured they would probably just respawn.
Distortions of the truth. For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed.
Oh, come on, bro. Stay locked on to the guy I locked on to. For the love of God, stop changing the lock on.
Against me.
Thank you.
And waged a terrible war of needless slaughter. Judges, their crazed followers, butchered those who remained loyal to me. And when I created the Rogar, as a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for the heathen forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts.
You guys all parasitic? No?
In a world left blackened and corpse-choked by their crusade, the judges banished me to this barren realm, which has served as my prison ever since. Meanwhile, mankind set about ruling themselves, free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods. Figures of worship, their real ambition all too clear. Yet an outcome, the people deluded themselves.
So is he hiding among the crowd? Is that what's going on here?
How much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment? Far more than was ever spilled in my name. And now, after all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny, see what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos. They believed they were capable of guiding themselves, but had been proven sorely mistaken. Mankind needs me now more than ever. And what of other beings who claim Thanatos and the abhorrent Umbral
To me, this just
creature.
seems like a waste of time. Like
They
they're
are
just going to
cowards,
respawn. But
hiding in foresight and obfuscating shadow, deeming you unworthy of their presence, their communion. And yet, here I stand before you with true
maybe I'm
words
wrong about that.
and open arms.
There's no more up top.
For I love all of my children.
I love all of my
Wayward
children.
ones.
Did he say he was a child lover?
Listen, Gigi. You must stop this before you allow yourself to condemn all of mankind for eternity. I am not your enemy.
I don't have any more heals
Only
left.
what my own enemies fear.
In this trolley fight.
The loss of the dominion they have established for themselves in my absence.
I don't feel that this is right.
Cease your misguided violence.
Yet.
Now! You are in the presence of a god-human. Your god.
There's some. This is like a puzzle trick boss, and
From
fighting all these guys is a waste of
just as
time.
easily
I
destroy
think, but
you. Yet you would dare defy my will. The world in which you exist is my world, my home, and yet
am I doing anything at all to that central thing?
my own creation, exiled me from it. You have no idea what it is to suffer such a monstrous betrayal, or to endure the ages of torment which follow.
It does seem like the numbers have been reduced, doesn't it?
Kneel before me and beg for forgiveness. Not just for your own hubris and treachery, but those of your entire deplorable kind. You are in the presence of a god-human. Your god.
What the?
But those of your entire deplorable kind.
Okay. I don't know. I feel like fighting all those fireball throwing guys is not what you need to do. That's a distraction. But they definitely didn't seem like they were fully respawning. Maybe you have to kill them all to do something in that circle. Maybe it's like the Rat King in Dark Souls 2. Maybe someone's hiding amongst their numbers. Gotta do something with that big blood clot thing, maybe. But I can't lock onto any of that or him. I thought maybe when he put his arms down, he could hit the arms, but that doesn't seem to do anything. Definitely seems like the highest concentration of the trolley guys are over this side.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations? To millennia of shameful distortions of the truth. For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter. The judges and their crazed followers butchered those who remained loyal to me. And when I created the Rogard as a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for the heathen forces. In the end, even I fell. unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts.
Now I get the parasite ones.
In a world left blackened and corpse choked by their crusade, the judges banished me to this barren realm, which has served as my prison ever since. Meanwhile, mankind set about ruling themselves, free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods, because of worship, their real ambition all too clear. Yet an outcome, the people deluded themselves.
There's like an entity. There's like an entity in here that I've got to figure out.
How much blood has been spilled in
It's
their
doing
names
something to these
since
dudes.
my banishment? Far more than was ever spilled in my name. And now, after all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny, see what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos. They believe they were capable of guiding themselves, but have been proven sorely mistaken.
Oh, you bitch.
Needs me now more than ever.
I don't know what they want. This can't be right. This is silly.
And what of other beings?
There's something else. He's influenced. There's something. Is there like a seed spike? Is there some crystal I gotta smash somewhere? Just run around killing these guys is not what you're supposed to do. This is that's a. They're being influenced by something somewhere in the room. Because the longer you stay in there, just the more intense it gets. Is it these crystals? You can't break these, can you? No, that's a waste of time.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations? To millennia of shameful distortions of the truth? For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me.
There's one torch
and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter.
Now there's two torches lit.
The judges and their crazed followers worshipped those who remained loyal to me. And when I created the Rogar as a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for the heathen forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their
So do I have to wait? Now there's more torches lit.
In a world left blackened and corpse choked by their crusade.
Oh, good God, the troll. Why does it have to be? Why does it have to be a troll fight? I feel so unsatisfied. Why can't I just have a fight? I gotta have a gank troll puzzle fight.
Themselves.
Expect none the less from Lords of the Fallen.
Of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods. Because of worship, their real ambition all too clear. Yet an outcome, the people deluded themselves into believing a triumph
I noticed that the lamps, the torches are all lighting up. I don't know if that's related to me killing these. I don't know if that's related to me killing troll guys or not. I don't know if those are just a distraction. Why can't I just have a fight with a dude? Why does it gotta be just throw balls of fire, troll, while I'm listening to some guy drone on in my ear about dribble Satan worship? Can't I just have a fight with somebody who's mad, who's not a big camera smashy boss? Okay, now how many of these lamps are lit down here? None.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations? Millennia of shameful distortions of the truth.
One lamp is lit.
For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war.
Do I have to get them to light the lamps?
Slaughter.
I have to get them to throw fireballs at the lamps?
The judges and their crazed followers.
I don't know if that's a thing or not.
Those who remained loyal to me.
No, he just hit that lamp head on, didn't do shit.
As a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for the heathen forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts. In a world left blackened and by their crusade, the judges banished me.
Find all the ones that have red marks on their chest and kill before the time is up. So you kill the marked ones. I thought those marks were, I thought that was just them casting their spell. I thought that was just what happens before they throw the fireball, and that they all were doing that. There's just certain ones that are marked that light the torches. I thought they all over time did that. Okay, let's go.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations? To millennia of shameful distortions of the truth. For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed.
So he's sending out the red marks to the believers.
Judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter. The judges and their crazed followers butchered those who remained
So I
loyal
killed
to
two
me.
and there's two lamps lit.
And when I created the Rogar as a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for the heathen forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable
Now there
to
should be
kill a
3
god,
lamps lit.
despite their best efforts. In a
4
world
lamps lit.
blackened and corpse choked by their crusade, the judges banished me.
5 lamps lit. Well, how are you not dead, bro? Come on! You are dead!
Meanwhile, mankind set about ruling themselves, free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were
6
raised
lamps lit.
to the status of demigods. Figures of worship, their real ambition all too clear.
8 lamps lit. I mean, 7 lamps lit.
Themselves into believing a triumph. How much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment? Far more than was ever spilled in my name.
Stay locked onto the guy and turn the... Oh, you gotta be kidding me! So frustrating this game, man. I turned the corner.
All the time mankind have had to shake their
to hit that dude. And the lock-on switched to the other guy, pulled me past him, and then I got shanked. I don't know, did the devs think that this is clever? Is this a clever boss fight? How many of you guys enjoyed this boss fight that played this game? How many of you thought, yes, now this is good gaming? Hopefully when we get to whatever comes after this and I die, they don't make me redo all of this. Not a fan of this shit.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes?
Oh, shut up. Shut up, Demon Man. Just shut up. Honestly.
Shameful distortions of the truth. For eons, I stood in mankind's
I'm tired of your shit.
Shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those 3 power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter.
Yeah. Needless slaughter, devil's enemies. Yeah. Just die.
The judges, their crazed followers, butchered those who remained loyal to me. And when I created the Rogar as a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for the heathen forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god.
Throw shit at me, I'll throw shit at you.
Best efforts. In a world left blackened and corpse by the crusade, the judges banished me to this barren.
How many more do I gotta get? Lots more? Oh, it doesn't light the torches? I thought it did.
Ever since.
I thought killing them lit torches. I guess it doesn't.
Set about ruling themselves.
Because I killed a lot more than 2.
Free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods. Figures of worship, their real ambition all too clear. Yet an outcome. The people deluded themselves into believing a triumph. How much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment? Far more than was ever spilled in my name. And now, after all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny, see what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos. They believed they were capable of guiding themselves, but have been proven sorely mistaken. Mankind needs me, now more than ever.
like fight something
as
opposed to swinging at the breeze and batting at the trees.
They are cowards, hiding in foresight and obfuscating shadow. Deeming you unworthy of their presence, their communion. And yet, here I stand.
This isn't
before
clever.
you
This is just
with
gimmick.
words and open arms. For I love all of my children, even the wayward ones. Listen. You must stop this.
That is a waste of time.
Allow yourself to condemn all of mankind for eternity. Insist of your enemies.
I'm sad. I'm sad they do this at the end of this game. If the dude you fight after you successfully do this is a quick time event, I'm gonna be even more sad.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations? To millennia of shameful distortions of the truth? For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter. The judges, crazed followers, butchered those who remained loyal to me. And when I created the Rogar as a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for the heathen forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts. In a world blackened and corpse-choked by their crusade, the judges banished me to this barren realm, which has served as my prison ever since. Meanwhile, mankind settled themselves, free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges
This is this. I'm not a fan of this kind of shit. Quick, me. This stuff is not. Whatever.
Yet an outcome.
2Rel_Wizard says, I'm sure you are loving this super talkative boss.
How much blood
Oh, I wish you would just shut the F up.
since my banishment? Far more than was ever spilled in my name. And now, after all the time mankind have had to shape their own
Oh,
destiny,
really? This is what I gotta do? This is so depressing. After
distant hubris of
stream after stream of constant, non-relenting troll, a couple of good boss fights, and a whole bunch of camera boss, smashy bosses, now I gotta deal with the ultimate end, which is just absolute jank. Not happy about it.
millennia of shameful distortions of the truth. For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter. The judges and their crazed followers worship those who remained loyal to me.
I assume if I get the ones that aren't affected out, it reduces the number of ones that he can send the shit to, does it not?
They too were no match for the Haven forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts. In a world left blackened and corpse-choked by their crusade.
Oh, come on with the triangulated fireballs. Fuck you.
Which has served as my prison ever since.
Oh yeah, protect them with parasites too. So I got to do this first.
Of which they accused me.
Tumra_Wizard says killing unmarked enemy is pointless.
To the status of demigod.
You mean playing this whole game has become pointless? This ruins this game for me. This fight ruins this game for me. This is just not fun. This is just an exercise in bullshit. I struggled through this whole game for this. Tell me there's a checkpoint after you succeed this before you fight whoever the actual boss is.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations? To millennia of shameful distortions of the truth. For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter. Judges and their crazed followers, such as those who remained loyal to me. And when I created the Rogar...
Where's your damn parasite at? How come it's not off your ball?
They too were no match for the Haven forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts. Blackened and corpse-choked by their crusade. The judges banished me to this battle, which has served as my prison ever since. Meanwhile, Mandy is the hubris of humanity.
Why, devs? Why? I put up with your trolley bullshit and fireballs and crap, hoping there'd be like an enjoyable boss fight, and you give me this. You just keep serving up more of it. Don't you just love it when they yap your ear off the whole time? Yeah. This is like the Deacons times 50.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulation?
Why don't you shut up?
To millennia of shameful distortions of the truth. For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter. The judges and their crazed followers butchered those who remained loyal to me. And when I created the Rogar as a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for the heathen forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts. In a world left blackened and corpse-choked by their crusade, the judges banished me to this barren realm, which has served as my prison ever since. Meanwhile, mankind set about ruling themselves, free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods. Figures of worship, their real ambition all too clear. Yet an outcome, the people deluded themselves into believing a triumph. How much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment? Far more than was ever spilled in my name. And now, after all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny, see what they have made of it. War.
Why can't I lock onto you?
Hatred.
Why do you keep turning me 180 degrees from this guy? Because he's standing at the edge of the... I can't lock onto that guy. They will not let me lock onto him.
But have been sorely mistaken. Mankind needs me now more than ever. And what of other beings who claim godhood? Where are they? What of Aureus and the abhorrent umbral creature? They are cowards, hiding in false light and obfuscating shadow, deeming you unworthy of their presence, their community. And yet, here I stand before you, and open arms. For I love all of my children, the insistent heroes of humanity.
Alright. I'm done. I'm done with this for today. That's it. No more. I'm done with this for today. My cup is full of that. That's just horseshit. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed, man. That I don't like running around just smacking wildly at triangulated fire. I spent the whole day getting fire wards and bullshit pendants and magic garbage that doesn't help me at all. Yeah, I'll bring this back tomorrow afternoon, but wow. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that fight. That's not my cup of tea at all. I had higher hopes. Maybe there'll be a better fight afterwards, but why? Why? Oh, it's aggravating. All right, Chad, I'm done for this afternoon. That's it for me. I'm gonna go and have a hot shower and a shave and a cup of tea or coffee and relax for a bit. Wearing armor is not my RP. Wearing armor is not my RP. We've got to do without the armor. I will see you guys tonight. We'll do something tonight. I don't know what yet. I'll figure something out. And we'll play something tonight at 8 o'clock. But I've just had enough of that I'm not. It's not like a. It's not a rage. It's more just like a disappointed, sad, frustrated kind of feeling I have, because I was hoping for. I had higher hopes for something. Maybe there's something good after it, but they didn't need that. If there's something good after it, they didn't need that. That shit's just bullshit. All right, chat. Have a good one. I'll see you tonight. Take care, y'all. Ciao for now. Bye bye.